Look at that hair. Well, good morning, friends. It's Tracy and Boris and Violet's out in the kitchen for some reason. I should be suspicious, but there shouldn't be anything out. I just got the dishwasher going. It's 6:06 in the morning. I'm feeling a bit better today, but I got up around 5:15. We went for a little walk. I went outside and it dumped a bunch of snow last night, but now it's like raining. So the roads look horrible. I wouldn't be surprised if school's canceled today, but it's supposed to rain all day, be +10. But all the snow that we had, it's like crunchy. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. You know when you get a slushy, but it's not so slushy, like it's little bits of ice, like crushed ice? That's kind of what it is, so I'm not sure what's going to happen. It's too early to check if school's canceled or not, so I'm just going to have my coffee. This one is not from yesterday, it's the day before. My husband left it, so I heated it up. I'm drinking it. I don't care. I don't care. I really don't. I know some of you are like, ooh, that's, 2 days old. I don't care. I'm drinking it. But it's Friday. Thank the Lord above. It's Friday. There is a Valentines dance tonight. It's at the elementary school. From 6 to 8 o'clock, and if you watched yesterday's video, I stopped at Frenchie's. Misha wanted to get a dress for the dance. I picked up like some jeans and a nice shirt for Maze. It's only like 2 hours, so hopefully that's still a go if everything is still good, you know what I mean. Misha's little friend Maple's supposed to come over after school so they could get ready for the dance. She's not staying for a sleepover. I said she could, but her mom's doing something, so. But we'll drive her in. We'll drive all 3 of the kids into the dance from 6 until 8. I'll probably just go over to Dad's. I don't want to go in and then drive back out and then drive back in and then drive back out. I'll just go if I have any errands I need to do. And then just lounge at Dad's for a couple hours and then come home. That's the plan anyways. I think my husband's coming home tonight. I'm not sure. Violet's out here now. So anyways, I'm going to have my coffee and keep an eye out on the school website to see if everything's still a go today. I don't know. We'll see. Well, this is a little different. On the website it says bus drivers will use their discretion on how the road conditions are. So some kids might get picked up, some kids won't. So our road doesn't look very good, but it's not a dirt road. There's dirt roads around here. I'm sure they're not going to go on dirt roads, but this isn't a dirt road, but our road looks not very good. Do I wake the kids up and go wait outside and find out if the bus is coming or not? Like, I don't know. I wish I had contact for the bus driver, but that's really not appropriate either. Well. I don't know. I do have their lunches packed. I'll have to get them up because we'll see. I don't know. Alright guys, it's 8:05. The bus didn't come. Called the school. The buses are running an hour late. So I set the timer for about 10 minutes, then we'll go back out and wait. But the roads will be cleared up. Just our road, of course, doesn't have a plow going on it. So, I don't know. We'll see. Frustration. Boris! How does my cup smell? He's just playing soccer by a hockey net with a basketball. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
It's still a soccer net, but you need a net.
Yeah. Messiah said Fergus had a good first night. Fergus is their new fish. See over there. There was a car spinning going up that hill when we first went out, but look how you can see the road now, whereas before you couldn't. Oh my goodness. This is not what I was expecting to happen today. Alright, we're back out. I really wouldn't care about sending the kids today or not. Oh, look at that truck. He's trying to spin out. He's spinning on purpose just to fishtail. Anyways, 5 minutes, it'll be an hour later than usual pickup, so we'll see. But Misha really wants to go to school because tonight's this Valentine's dance. She has a rose to give to one of her best friends, and then her other best friend is supposed to be coming over. So, we'll see, won't we, Mace? Yep. You're going to shake a tail feather tonight? Yeah. What's shake your tail feather mean? Shake it. So cars have been going up and down here. There's a car up there now, but... There's a big old friggin' snowplow there, but it looks like he's turning up the other way. Don't go the other way. Come this way.
Well, one snowplow went down that hill, and that was going the other way.
Well, maybe he's going to go up that way and then turn around and come back down this way. Walk down there? No, not now, because there'll be more cars on the road. Yeah, the plow still hasn't come down this way, but at least we can see the road. Misha, you don't got snow pants on. Your jacket can only provide so much protection. And you don't got gloves on. Get your hands out of the snow. You'll get hypothermia. We'll have to cut your hands off. Just kidding. Oh, look at all the footprints, though. All the kids going back and forth and back and forth. All right, there goes Misha and Maze with the other mom and her friend that are driving. And now the snowplow's coming back. He said the road's fine once you get off this road. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's good. So I said to the guy, I'm like, you're an angel. I wouldn't send him, or with nobody I didn't know, but I know the mom and I trust her. And he seemed like a nice guy and a responsible driver. So I don't know if I'm going to bother sending Misha, or Mally and Messiah, honestly. I don't think I will. Just because this has been over an hour. The bus was supposed to be an hour late. It's been an hour and 20, so I'm like, screw that. Alright guys, it is a little after 9 now. The bus still never came. The new update now, it's 2 hours late, so Misha May's got a ride, so it's all good. But I'm not going to bother sending the big kids. Yeah, because by the time they'd get to school, it'd be like lunchtime or shortly thereafter. So I'm like, screw that. So Messiah's happy, and I'm not even going to bother waking Mally up, so it's all good. I'm just going to defrost a little bit and get on with my day. But yeah, they should have just canceled it, and I would have just kept those guys home, but then that car came by. Boris, get down. He's watching that, and he jumps up at the TV and showing some goats in a field. But, yeah, they were all ready to go, and Misha really wanted to go to school and all that stuff, so that's fine. By this afternoon, it'll be fine to come home, but it's just right now, it's not. They should have just canceled it. Idiots, really. So, anyways, I'll be back in a bit. Alright, guys, well, it's 9:22. I took out ribs a couple days ago. They were in my deep freezer. They were 50% off. I need to cook them today. Don't feel like cooking them, but they need to be cooked because I don't want them to, you know, go off or anything like that. So I just took them out of the pack. I just washed them. I'm going to take the membrane off if I can and get them in the oven. Oh, my nose is itchy. When Dad brought Mally and Messiah out yesterday, he brought a bag of French fries and a thing of chicken nuggets. He's like, oh, you can have that tomorrow for supper. And I said, yeah, that's perfect. But then I was like, I remembered this morning, this is sitting in my fridge that needs to be cooked. So we'll have some ribs and vegetables or something. I was going to do ribs and chicken wings, but I'm not doing all that if I can help it. I mean, see if that's good enough to take off. Oh, look at that. It's cooperating with me. Ugh. Good. Ugh. All right, let's do the other one. You don't have to take the membrane off. I know if you've been watching for a long time, you've seen me do ribs umpteen times. But it just makes the rib more tender and stuff, I find. And usually when I do ribs, I do like 2, so I'd have 4 racks of ribs, but that's all right. I'm not going above board today. Look at that. Sometimes you have to fight with this. It comes off in little strips and stuff, but not today, baby. And it's early enough today I can do this nice low and slow. I'll probably do it at like 275 for 2, maybe 3 hours. Just trying to dry that off a little bit. Oh, I don't want to touch that with my meaty hand. That's good. All right. This is just Cajun seasoning. I don't have any rib rub. So I'm doing this, and I got chicken and rib sauce yesterday. I'll put on after it's all cooked, and then kind of bake that on. Oh, this is not cooperating how I want it to. I'm going to open the big old hole so it just pours out. That's better. So, this, I want to get it, I want to get the sides of it too. I need to do a little more here because I just rubbed most of that off. I'll put extra on here because I'm about to do those edges. We'll see. Perfect. I just put some wood in the fire. The dishwasher's done. I turned that on this morning and put some wood in the fire. It's really not that cold out, but you know, it'll be cold this evening. So I'm going to make sure I keep that fire going. Alright. I'm going to load it up. And then we just put the tin foil over top of it. Well, this is a lot easier than I imagined it being. For some reason I thought it was going to be a struggle, but this isn't too bad. And it's just one pan. I lined it with that tin foil that's wider than the pan, so hopefully I don't get a real dirty pan. Hopefully. We'll see, but perfect. Tilt this up like that, so no drippings. No drippings. I'll get you off so I can get a picture. And then on top of this, I will put a layer, tent it over, and then all we got to do is bake it. So I'll get you off so you can see what I'm working with here. There. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Oh no, she's acting weird. Alright, there. I'm just going to stick it in the oven. And I'll check it in a couple hours probably, because it's so low, and we'll be good. Alright, the ribs are in the oven. Guess what Mally's making again? She made it the other day, and it got gobbled up like nobody's business. So she's going to make some more. Turkey soup. So we'll have ribs, turkey soup, and yeah, whatever else. Perfect. All right, Mally's still out there cutting up veggies. Those are clothes that I got from Frenchie's yesterday and a few other straggles. So Boris is going to help me fold those up. It's close to 11, not quite. This is Mally's turkey soup. Ooh, this is hot. Anyways, she's cooking it on the wood stove because she just wants to do it slow. She's up on the computer. She set an alarm. I said it'll just cook longer on the wood stove. She's like, fine. So yeah, it's her first, I think, wood stove cooking adventure, which is awesome. All right, guys, it is just after 2 now, like 5 after 2. Cut you off so you're pointing at the ribs, but I haven't looked at these since I put them in this morning. They got to be done by now. They're very hot. Ooh, that was hot. Yeah. Yowza. Well, let me see. If they're not falling apart, then they're not done like I want them to be. And I'll just put them back and let them go a little longer. Get going, but I put it, yeah, 275. Yeah, this is good. That's about to fall apart. Okay. What? Nothing. Mally's right here. So this is the rib sauce. It was $3.49 a bottle. I just was working with a budget, so. That's good. Good. That's crazy good. That's awesome. Mally's soup is done. I cooked the whole time on that wood stove. And of course her homemade buns. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. I just had to open this. Anyways, we'll go outside here shortly. Mally tended the fire too, like put wood in the fire. Violet and Boris and I were taking a little kink. I don't even feel bad about it. It's Friday, it's going to be a friggin' busy weekend. And yeah, I did what I wanted to do and I did it. And I feel good. So I'm just spreading this all over. The oven's still at 275. If I can flip this over, I will, but if it's going to fall all apart, I don't care. I just won't. I like to sauce the bottom. I need to get another flippers. I know you can't really see. Very good. Here. So I will put these back in the oven. I won't cover them up. And it just lets the sauce get nice and tacky. I don't want it saucy, and I don't want it dried out tacky, but I just like it a little tacky. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. So, all right. You can kind of see it there. Yeah, Misha's little friend was supposed to come home on the school bus, but apparently the school doesn't let kids do that. I remember you used to be able to get bus passes to go to friends' house and stuff like that. You'd have to make arrangements with the school and get a bus pass, but nope. So our little friend can't get ready here with us. So she's going to be heartbroken. But I was talking to her little friend's mom, and I said, we'll stop and pick her up so they can go to the dance together, and then we'll just plan a sleepover another time because it's her best friend. You know what I mean? If it wasn't a snow in the middle of winter and the dance is just a couple hours away, I'd drive in and get them, but I don't want to be driving in and out and in and out and in and out. So, one last go for good measure, just from being flopped around. And then there's enough, there's like half the bottle left. That's not bad. I'm gonna put it back in the oven just like this, without the cover. I will put the sides up like that. There's a little piece. Delicious. Alright, that's going back in the oven. Alright guys, we're outside. It's not that cold out. I should have worn my red jacket, but it's really not that cold out. It says it's +4. I'll just wait here for the kids. I thought we'll come out a few minutes early. They haven't even moved. They're just standing there. But those ribs smell good, and we'll see how they made out at school. When I folded that laundry today, Misha's dress I had hung up on one of the drying racks last night, but I have a little pile of clothes for Maze, but the clothes I got for him at Frenchie's I put in a separate pile so he can pick what he wears. I got 2 pairs of jeans, 2 red shirts, and a white shirt. So whatever he wants to wear, at least he has something new. It just makes it feel a little fancier, you know what I mean? Get an outfit for the dance. It's $2 to get in, and then a canteen, so I'll give him $5 each, and that should do it. So, yeah, the roads look clear now. I should clear off the car of snow, but I'm sure that stuff will just wipe right away. It shouldn't be frozen anymore. It'll just wipe right off. So, yeah, they'll probably have a supper shortly after they get home, and then get washed up, and yeah, we'll have everybody all hunky-dory before we have to drive into town. We'll probably leave here around 5:15 so we can take our time going in, go get our friend Maple, and all that sort of thing. They're not even playing. I think they'll start playing once the bus gets here. Then they'll go berserk. Ooh, here comes the bus. Right on time this afternoon. Yeah, look at that. Didn't I tell you? Oh, there was Herbie up there on the telephone pole. Oh, I feel for me. She's going to be upset. She looks like she's about to start crying. We're going to pick Maple up before we go to the dance. And I said that we can have a sleepover. Like another time. Not this weekend, but... I was talking to Misha. How was school?
Probably goes well.
Yeah, I know. There's the ribs. Zariah's opting for turkey soup, which is fine. Maze is going to have ribs, so is Misha, with a couple of potato balls. Alright, these are the outfits I got for Maze from Frenchie's yesterday. So 2 pairs of jeans. There's Levi's, and this is... No, that's Levi's, and this is Gymboree. I got him a like polo shirt. I really don't care about brands. Chaps. What is this? Old Navy. Wonder Nation. So I got a couple red shirts, symbolism, you know, Valentines, or if he wants to wear a white one with some nice new blue jeans. And I also got him a camo belt if he needs it. So I'm gonna let him pick, and he's gonna get all prettied up with a pretty stick. Come pick which outfit. We're not getting it on now. Boris, get off.
Boris, get off.
So there's a long sleeve red shirt. There's a short sleeve. Come here, Boris. Come on. Red shirt with a collar, or a long sleeve white shirt with a collar. Dark jeans, lighter jeans, and a belt if you need it.
I'll have the middle one.
The white shirt, okay. Boris, you're spoiling it. Come here.
With that, with the belt. That with the belt.
With the light jeans and the belt, okay. It's not time to get it on now, but... And then you can wear the other clothes another day. No biggie. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Oh, that would be nice. If it still works. Braid in the back. There, perfect. I got some fine looking children, I think. And she did her nails and her toenails. Perfect, perfect. Oh, Misha's fixing her earring. Look at Maple's beautiful hair. Do a little spin, come on. A little spin. Oh, it looks fabulous.
I did it myself.
Did you really? That looks really good. Here's Maze.
Why?
Well, I just want to... Misha's fixing her dang earring. All right, beauty queen, you ready? that door's not shut tight. Okay, we're going in quite the posse, I think. Quite the posse. Watch for cars. This is Maze's very first dance. A lot of people parked over at the rink and walked over. Hopefully I can get out of this parking lot easy. Misha in her little sandals. Maze, stick with us. Look at all the parents and stuff. Jeepers. Quite the crowd. All right. They all got in safe and sound. I have Maze's jacket. I said I'll just bring it when I go pick him up. There's a big lineup outside though now, so I might come a little early to pick them up, even though I won't pick them up until it closes, just so I don't have to wait in line. Oh, perfect. I might spin over and see if Dad's home or something, but I just want to get the high heck out of this parking lot. Alright, I have 2 hours to kill, so I'm going to go into the Dollarama and maybe get some lunch stuff for next week while I'm out and about. Then I'll go over to Dad's and maybe have a cup of tea or something. We'll see. Alright, I'll just take my time looking around. There's always lots of interesting stuff here, but I don't really need a whole lot, but you know, look at all the cute lunch kettles. Nice. I like looking at all the cleaning sponges and stuff. Alright, I made it to Dad's. His car's here, so he's here. He might be asleep in his chair after supper. He does that, then he goes for a drive in the evening. I hear the TV. Oh, it's nice and warm in here. Oh, where is he? Maybe he's in the John. Oh, he was out there riding on his exercise bike. But I'm going to turn the kettle on and make a cup of tea. We're out there watching the CTV news. I always get this big mug up here. Minnie Mouse one, because it's the biggest mug he has. Mornings aren't pretty. Oh, get a tea bag over here. He's like, I got some cake in the fridge if you want a piece of cake. I don't want any cake, but... Oh, yeah. You see all the 50% off stuff there? That's where I get it, guys. That's where I get it. Oh, just a minute. Let me switch hands here. I just put a little milk in there, and that's that. Alright, I'm still working on my tea. Dad just popped out. I said, if I'm gone when you get back, I'll lock the door. He said, yeah. So I gave him the game times for Maze tomorrow. He has 3 games in the afternoon. And yeah, I'll probably head over to the school around 7:30 because there's lots of cars and a big lineup when I left. So I want to get there early. Not that I'll pick him up early, but just so I can get a good parking spot, strategic-like. And be one of the first ones in the door so I don't have to stand in line, because I'm not a fan. Not a fan at all. Coronation Street is on. I used to watch this all the time. I haven't watched it in years, though. I do recognize a few characters, but then most of them I don't recognize anymore. Alright, it's 7:36. I'm parking over at the rink because the school parking lot is still pretty crowded, and I don't want to be fighting with other cars and kids coming out of the school and all that stuff, so I'll just walk over there when it comes time, a little closer to time. So I'll just sit here and wait. Oh, a lot of kids have been picked up a little early, which, you know, I understand, but I'm going to let them stay for as long as it's going on. Oh, there. About another 15 minutes. I'll walk over there about 5:02. Or maybe 10:02, because by the time they find them and stuff like that, I'll carry their jackets over too so they can bundle up before they start walking over. Alright, I'm starting to walk over there now. Just take my time. Oh, there's still a little bit of a lineup. It's still a little bit early. I want to get a picture of the kids over by this door. Oh, they're all gone, Mace. You stand by that door so I can get a picture. Well, hey friends, I'm here putting another ending on this video. I'm trying to knock off some of these videos to edit today. It's Sunday today, and that was on Friday. So, yeah, the kids going to the dance were so cute, and, you know, trying to get them all dolled up and making a big deal out of it, and, you know, dance and new outfits and getting their hair styled and stuff. It just makes it all the more special, right? Like, the little things. It doesn't cost a whole lot of money. Didn't buy brand spanking new clothes, but Misha got a new pair of shoes and a dress. Mace got his outfit, and all that jazz. So, anyways, yeah, they had a really good time, and they said they both danced. They were giving out prizes, and they had a smoke machine and a bubble machine and all the different lights, and it was DJ Mad Dads or something that were DJing it. And I'm just like, oh, they had a really good time, and a great turnout, so. Anyways, I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, okay guys, with that I'm going to say have a good night, or have a good morning, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye! Boink.